In a peaceful village surrounded by green fields and colorful flowers, there lived a kind boy named Hamza. He lived with his parents in a small brick house. Everyone in the village knew Hamza because he always greeted people with a smile and loved helping others. Right next door lived an elderly woman named Grandma Fatima. She lived alone in a cozy little house with a beautiful garden. Although she was cheerful, she often found it difficult to carry water, clean her yard, and take care of her plants. Every morning before going to school, Hamza would knock on Grandma Fatima's door. Good morning, Grandma. Do you need any help today? He would ask. Grandma Fatima smiled warmly. Good morning, my dear. Could you please water the flowers for me? Of course, Hamza replied happily. He carefully watered every flower, making sure each plant had enough water. The colorful roses, sunflowers, and jasmine flowers bloomed beautifully because of his care. One afternoon, dark clouds covered the sky. Strong winds began to blow. Suddenly, a heavy rainstorm arrived. The wind scattered leaves everywhere and knocked over Grandma Fatima's fence. When Hamza returned from school, he saw the damaged fence. Without waiting to be asked, he rushed home, picked up a hammer, some wooden boards, and began fixing it with his father's help. Grandma Fatima looked out of her window and smiled with tears of happiness. Thank you, Hamza. You always think of others before yourself. Hamza smiled and said, neighbors are like family. We should always help each other. The next weekend, the village announced a clean village day. Everyone gathered early in the morning with brooms, bags, gardening tools. Hamza worked harder than anyone. He picked up litter from the streets, planted young trees, and encouraged younger children to help. Come on, he said. If we all do a little, our village will become beautiful. Inspired by Hamza's kindness, many children joined him. Soon the streets were sparkling clean and colorful. Flowers lined the roads. A few days later, a new family moved into the empty house nearby. They didn't know anyone in the village. Hamza welcomed them with a basket of fresh fruit and homemade bread. From his mother, welcome to our neighborhood, he said. If you ever need anything, just let us know. The new family felt happy, comfortable right away. One evening, the little daughter of the new family lost her favorite kitten. She began crying. Hamza gathered his friends and said, let's help find the kitten. The children searched under bushes, behind trees and near the village. Well, finally, Hamza heard a tiny meow. The kitten was stuck inside a wooden crate near a barn. Hamza gently lifted the crate, picked up the frightened kitten, and returned it safely to the little girl. She hugged her kitten tightly. "Thank you so much," she said with a big smile. Word of Hamza's kindness spread throughout the village. People began helping one another more often. If someone needed help carrying groceries, a neighbor would volunteer. If an elderly person needed medicine, someone would gladly bring it. The village became friendlier than ever before. One hot summer afternoon, the village well stopped working. Everyone worried because they needed water for cooking and drinking. Hamza suggested, "Let's all work together until it's repaired." The villagers formed teams. Some carried water from a nearby stream, while others helped repair the well. Hamza worked beside the adults, carrying small buckets and encouraging everyone. After many hours, the well was fixed, and clean water flowed once again. Everyone cheered with joy. During the annual village festival, the village chief stood on the stage. "I would like to honor someone whose kindness has inspired us all," he announced. He called Hamza to the stage and presented him with a small medal that read, "The most helpful neighbor." The crowd clapped loudly. Hamza accepted the award with a humble smile. "This medal belongs to everyone," he said. "A happy village is built when neighbors care for one another." His words touched everyone's hearts. From that day on, children in the village remembered Hamza's example. They helped elderly neighbors, shared with friends, planted trees, and kept their streets clean.